Welcome back to Victoria 3. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna find a way to get recognized here. My best plan so far is just to try to blast jobs into the market. Like coffee. And tobacco. And green. Oh, that's already a 50. That's a 50. Rice, that's foreign. Livestock, we could do something with that. Cotton. Lots and lots of tea. We're just going to try to crunch through as much of these as possible. While trying to keep taxes reasonable, but maybe not so low that we're in the negative. And try to get as efficient as we can get. Somehow somebody's on a technology that we don't have yet. Sorry, we're not guaranteeing anybody's independence. %37% chance to get an embassy. Belgium. Are we? Yeah, we're actually wrecking our relationship with Belgium right now. Oops. Maybe we should stop doing that. Livestock is only... The farms are still the most. Ooh, rice farms are 10,000 people. Too bad we don't own that space. That'd be a nice 130,000 jobs. All right, we're rocking through this. Just trying to create as many jobs as we can to get as few peasants as we can, to get as many people gainfully employed as we can. I don't know if there's anything else that we can do. British Congo is all of everything right now. The French Commune are guaranteeing independence. Industry banned, please. Hey, 3 companies working at max? All right. What effects are we getting here? More loyalists from standard living increase. More loyalists from standard living increase. More bureaucracy. One of these things isn't like the other, but hey, more loyalists sounds like a good idea to me. Just employing people as fast as we can. Tobacco farms. to check our market for things that we have too much of. Synthetic silks. I like the idea of this. It's a solid employer as well. Oh, it's just making dye. That's not great. How many people did we get out of electrical industries? 6,000 per build on 800. This one, though, you have to multiply it by 4. That's the real problem. Some significant technologies there. Electronic sewing machines. Power looms. We'll push it through. Push it through. We'll figure it out. Somebody buy my telephones. I mean, we almost have 2 GDP per person. I'm surprised we're not getting some credit for that. Middle class has found their way above their minimum. We are sitting on a major negative on bureaucracy. just finish up one livestock ranch while we also build out our government bureaucrats. $1.7 million peasants. We had 3.5 million very recently, so I'm gonna claim that this is progress. Almost guaranteed that we could use some more paper. Ooh, we need some serious explosives. And then we're going to need some fertilizer to follow that up. And then we're going to want some iron. And we have no more access to sulfur, but we can add some coal. Totally unrelated, but always nice to add some coal. Let's keep cutting taxes. Huge methods for getting better population, standard of living, lower taxes. We've got what, 7 million in the bank. Literacy is above 50%. It's almost 70. That's over 70 actually. Steel 375. I think we're just gonna crunch through these jobs. Booming Industries was completed. Explosive factory throughput. A bunch of mines and things throughput. More, I mean, I think industrial sector priority makes sense. We need a lot of coal, iron, lead, and sulfur. We're always behind in those categories. sulfur, lead. Where's coal? Are we not behind on coal? Actually, we're a little ahead on coal, but that'll give those industries a chance to make some money. We should probably keep depositing. So maybe a giant banana plantation. Banana plantation, that's 4,000 workers. We can knock, what, 5 of them out in 5 weeks? So, yeah. Fascist France. An Islamic party formed in our country. That's interesting. Throw a little momentum behind the conservatives. We don't want the agrarians to get too strong. I guess I'm taking my own, making my own fun at this point. I don't think I'm going to be able to get recognized. But if I could de-peasant our entire population, that's something. They're going to have a bunch of cheap fruit. Cheap fruit is always good though, right? Straight from the plantation anyway. We need tools. Party on, guys. Tools. 10, so level 20 tools would be 1,600 tools. What does it cost us? 2 infrastructure per. $1.6 million peasants. 6 more years. Any other journal entries we can knock out? It just hasn't moved past this first 10%. I wish I could see a little more plainly what's actually happening here. GDP per capita. Our GDP per capita is over 2 GDP per capita. Standard of living in the top 20. And we're probably not rocking that. We still have two... Man, we're way down here. We still have too many peasants. GDP is kind of nice, though. But then they say GDP per capita. I mean, we've got voting rights, we've got literacy, we've got standard of living. I just don't get it. Italy and America are at war, huh? Oh, they want Liberia. I wanted Liberia. Italy's going for it, though. They've got more flotillas. But wait, United States has Liberia now. If I just hung out in my capital and didn't die, I could probably help them. I don't see how we can do anything that's actually going to work for us here. We have one offer of support that they would accept. What? Just offer support for nothing? Oh, bankroll. Oh, now we can do some stuff. If we can get this pressed, that could be interesting. Unless Italy gives up and then leaves us in the twisting in the wind, which isn't impossible, by the way. Mobilize all these with a little good food. Ooh, Russia sided with Italy. Uh-oh. This might get good. Ooh, United States is bringing the heat, though. They're going for Alaska. Ooh, United States came in heavy, though. Wait, that's the Dutch army. What side are you even on? All right, the Dutch are on the good. They're the good guys this time. Meanwhile, I'm just going to try to hang out a little bit. We don't have access to any of the other locations. Pretty heavy war going on here. You know, they're probably bored enough where they wouldn't notice me taking Guatemala at this point. They're probably so busy they wouldn't even notice it. But we don't have an interest there. Ugh. There are a lot of battalions. Let's invade Florida, shall we? We'll probably get pounded into dust instantaneously, but... Oh yeah, they're going to come after us. They're not even going to let us set it up. Not at war with Liberia, but we're at war over Liberia. Let's see what happens. I'm thinking the United States is too busy to notice us. The only thing they want in order to help us is some of our hard-fought land. Sadly, I'm just not willing to do that. Austria-Hungary decided to join the fun. Those jerks. Austria-Hungary saw what we were trying to do, unfortunately. And they sent us home. Massive army. Oh, they were a protectorate. Oh. Sure, I'll pay reps, whatever. That's a total fail on my part. Should have checked the diplomacy. I was half right though, but should have checked the diplomacy. Holy smokes. America has summoned everyone and their mom. New African uprising. The US has got issues. Oh, they put down that uprising. Now they're coming back for the invaders. They're not loving it. Man, their ships are gonna beat me there. Nope, nope, no, they're not. Come on, America, just pay up. Italy wants to give up. But we're winning. Why are we giving up? I mean, if you guys are gonna quit, I'm not gonna stay in on my own. That would be insane.
I don't know. Have a good day.
1.25 million peasants. Can I de-peasant them before 36? Well, we've got a coup in progress. Too busy fighting foreign wars. $1.25 million peasants. What? We've got gold reserves. Yeah, sure, we'll pay higher interest rates. Try to coup me? I don't get cooed. Revolutionary support for wealth voting. Ah, yes. The petite bourgeoisie, they don't want everyone to vote, just the wealthy. Well, that's interesting, but okay. I think somewhere in this game I should have went hard military. Losing that battle with the US actually cost us the recognition earning that we so deeply desired. %73% out of 75% urbanized. To a level 10. How could I possibly find a place without that urbanization level? What is the method for that? Well, this is one method. Sokoto Hero Land. It's a 0 level. Do they even have a port? And they've got a port. And a power plant that's not done yet. No job seekers here, fortunately. No. Well, let's see. If we go here, it's hard to even find that building. We have room for one coal mine, one livestock ranch. And we'll drop in a massive tool plant. Now it's just a matter of just trying to grind it out, I guess. Now we're not going to even de-peasant everyone. 8 million gainfully employed people, though? That's pretty good. Wow, the United States wants Canada. $400 battalions. But they still have the 1,000 conscripts. I don't even know if Britain can pull this one off. Something about history is telling me that this isn't going to work. But we only have a year left, so if we can find a way to jump in, we should. Great Britain won't let us ask for war reps or obligations or transfer of states or anything. We just gotta do it for free, I guess. Pump jacks.
I don't know. Have a good day.
Man, they want all of Portugal and Canada. Ooh. They might be asking for just enough for Britain to not give in. Oh, game's over. All right, well, we did okay. We didn't get recognized. We really weren't playing purely to optimal levels. We did do a lot of like good laws. We passed a lot of good laws. Our GDP is amazing. Standard of living is okay. Prestige is, you know, pushing 1,000. Lots of people. I'm curious to see if Britain's going to win this war or not. 1,200 engines. And each one gives you 40. Britain is hitting him with the swarm. We're gonna have a revolution here. But we don't have any skin in the game, so we're not going to pursue this any further. It's a fun game. I know a lot of grand strategy purists don't like it as much. I always play the weird one, Sokoto, playing the African nations when you're supposed to be taking over Africa. We almost made it over here. And so this run was definitely a lot of almosts. We almost got to the Suez Canal. We almost took over a good chunk of Africa. We almost got into Mexico, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. We almost depeasanted our entire population. We'll figure it out, maybe in the next run. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you got some ideas out of this for your own gameplay, and we'll see you next time.